Oh no, light leaks. Alright guys, let me show you how to fix light leak issues if you're growing photosynthesis. For one, just buy a tarp, buy some Velcro. Yes, it does have light leaks, especially if you're running an exhaust fan system. So let me see. I mean, it's just the light leaks are basically within the zipper areas. I mean, even at this point, it's hard to even see them. So, but yes, you will have light leaks regardless. So all you gotta do is just buy a tarp, get some Velcro. But the tent does get the job done. As you guys can see, we are flipped into flower photosynthesis and no Hermes yet. So they did not hermaphrodite on me yet. No complications, so no issues. Yes, you will get light leaks. Zippers do have light leaks. Actually, let me go ahead and open it back up. Show you another thing you can do. Get some of that ducking tape. Tape around the top zippers that you are concerned about, like so. I also did it on the bottom there. And then for your front area, which you are going to be opening and closing quite often. Let me see if I can get the light off in here so you can actually maybe see. Oh, there we go. So you can see zipper light leaks right there. Right there. There's some zipper light leaks. There's quite a bit. It's hard to be able to get a view. If you're growing autos, you don't have to worry about light leaks, but if you're growing photosynthesis, as I am, you do. So just buy yourself a tarp. I mean, $48 for a tent, you can't go wrong. It is a very strong tent. I'm running some Spider Farmer equipment on here. You can see it is definitely sucked in. So that is what causes a lot of the zipper light leaks, because the negative energy inside of it, the tent's just basically squeezing itself together. And that's what causes your light leaks. But you can see, like I said, just tape inside with some of that ducking tape, which is that stuff, and you won't have those complications. There is definitely no complications within any of the other material. The zipper is the only area that I'm seeing light leaks through, but like I said, problem fixed. For $48 for a tent, you cannot go wrong. It is an amazing tent, very strong material. I'm satisfied with it, and as you guys see, the plants are thriving. So I mean, I paid $78 for this thing, and that's absolute horrible compared to what I spent for this tent, and it's doing an amazing job. But I just have autos in there anyways, so that really doesn't matter. But if you're growing photosynthesis, this is what I would advise. If you're worried about light leaks, just grab a tarp, Velcro, and some ducking tape, and you should be good to go.
Was pretty reasonable. I think I paid like $23 for it, or $24, something like that, with tax. And I got the Aero fan. I think I paid, I don't want to tell you a lie, maybe about $25, $26, something like that for it. But it's keeping the tent cool. I don't have the infrastructure for the exhaust thing. I'm going to get that. So I'm planting my, those are my cucumbers. And I took them from a hydroponic system, and so I just put them in dirt, and that one is in water still. So I'm just trying to see which one's going to grow fast in this system here. But anyway, all in all, the product seems very good. The Aero fan is keeping my tent cool for now. And that's about it. This is a good product to invest if you want to grow your own food. I love it so far. This one's, second day with it. So, and it's like $169, but the smart thing I would tell you to do is buy the whole thing. That costs like $3 something. I'm still spending money and buying piece by piece. And I should have been smarter and got the whole kit. Then I didn't have to worry about buying something else to add with it. But just buy the whole kit. They got them on Amazon for like $3.99 for something. It'll come out cheaper. But other than that, that's just the downsides of what I did. But when you do install it, these poles right here, you're gonna have to open up the tent and then fit the poles inside. because you try to put this together, these little white things right here, these little white poles outside the tent, it's not going to fit. So we had to do it over again and then put the poles in. So that's just to save you time. So you don't have to go through the struggles we went through. But other than all, it's pretty good. And they got the little foil thing where it won't leak on the floor. I have wood floors, so this is very good. All in all, I will be buying the exhaust stuff, the exhaust duct and the fan for my tent.
Yep. Good material. Good material. Does not feel cheap or flimsy. I checked inside a little while before I started the video for light leak as best I could, and you know, if that's your thing that you're concerned about, I wouldn't be too concerned. You know? So, yeah, man. Satisfied thus far.
This is probably the cheapest grow tent you can get on Amazon. And it's made better than some of the more expensive brands. When it's dark, you see a few pinhole light leaks, but that's nothing that's actually going to cause any problems. The zipper is strong and sturdy. I use this tent for my mother plants, just with a couple shop lights in there, and a few computer fans. This is an intake, and I got 2 exhaust fans, one on the top, one on the bottom down here. I've zipped this thing up tons of times already, and it's still working good. Other tents I've got by more expensive brands have started giving me trouble within the first week. There's one in particular, I won't mention the name, but the zipper got snagged and it won't zip anymore. It's still usable, but it makes it hard to use. But this thing has worked flawless so far, and for the price, I definitely recommend it to anyone.
So this is the Zazzy tent. It's just like all the other tents. I own 5, except this is the cheapest costing one. It is a very nice tent. My only complaint is there's no viewing window on the front, so you have to open it. And the vent the air vent is on the back side, so it's against the wall. Where on some of the more expensive tents, the air vent is here on the side, or somewhere on the side. And then I guess my third and final downside would be there's a bar at the top. The more expensive tents have 2 bars going horizontal, 2 bars going, two across and 2 the other way. This only has 1, so I had to hang everything from 1 center bar instead of being able to hang the exhaust, the fan and the filter around 1 bar, and then this bar that goes this way should technically, then the more expensive tents, there's 2 which house the lighting, but it's the Zazzy tent. Works great. For the price, you can't beat it.
All right, I wanted to do a review on this indoor grow tent. This is the 96 by 48 by 78. All right, on both sides of the tent, you have these holes here for air filtration. If you want to set that system up, which I'll be setting up. This is for ventilation. You can just open these and take this completely off if you want to. On the front side, you have both the windows. My husband put this together. He said it was very easy to put together. Let's see. The zipper is very good quality. The tent is very good quality. Thick. This is the inside. They do have this removable mat. I guess it catches the water, dirt, and things like that. I'll be doing gardening in here. So they're on both sides, as I said. And then you have them above as well. You can step inside here. I'm sterilizing right now. You will need an extension cord to come in if you want to use plug your lights up and everything like that. But this is nice, very nice. I can't wait to start growing in it. Hopefully this helps somebody.
Still have to clean some stuff up, but I just got it all together, so bear with me. Here is your setup. Okay. Everything is good. Let's take a look at the inside. I haven't put the light in yet, but I will install that next. Okay, we got clip fan. We got our 4-inch inline duct fan, which is intaking air and blowing out. But the side that the fan is on, you want to make sure that that port is open, but then closed tightly with an HVAC filter stuffed inside, because you need to have one side giving some intake for the air, okay? And then make sure everything else is closed up. Sanitize everything down with 70% rubbing alcohol. Good luck, boys and girls.
Got the ventilation set up on the 2x2. Cal Ripken approved. Let's take a look under the hood. We're running the VS1000 dimmable. You know me, I love my Vivo, son. Just some small little clip fans, keep that air from getting stagnant. We don't like that stinky shit, man. Little 4-inch inline, pushing directly out the top. Sweep, right there. Pow. No smell, no tell.